Your eyes work tirelessly through the night, repairing, detoxifying, protecting against cellular damage that builds with age. But what if a single leafy green eaten just hours before bed could amplify this natural healing process? Recent ophthalmology studies reveal that certain leafy vegetables contain compounds that specifically target age-related vision decline while you sleep. Cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration. These aren't just inevitable parts of aging. They're conditions your body can fight back against with the right nutritional armor. Tonight, we're revealing 3 specific leafy greens that seniors should be eating in the evening to protect their vision during those critical overnight repair hours. But here's the warning. Eating them the wrong way, at the wrong time, or in the wrong combinations could waste their potential entirely. We'll show you exactly how to prepare and consume each one for maximum eye protection. Let's count down 3 science-backed leafy greens that can help restore senior eye vision and reserve cataracts naturally, starting with number 3. Number 3. Kale, the lutein powerhouse for nighttime eye repair. Kale stands at the top of the eye protection hierarchy for one critical reason. It contains the highest concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin among all commonly available leafy greens. These 2 carotenoids function as natural sunglasses for your eyes, but their work doesn't stop when you close your eyes at night. During sleep, lutein accumulates in the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision, where it acts as an antioxidant shield against oxidative stress that accelerates with age. A landmark 2019 study published in the American Journal of Ophthalmology followed 4,800 seniors over 12 years and found something remarkable. Those who consumed at least 1 serving of lutein-rich leafy greens daily showed a 43% reduced risk of developing advanced macular degeneration compared to those who rarely ate these vegetables. The researchers specifically noted that evening consumption appeared more beneficial because the digestive process during rest allowed better absorption of these fat-soluble compounds. But here's what most seniors get wrong about kale. They eat it raw in salads, thinking they're maximizing nutrition. The truth is lutein and zeaxanthin need fat to be absorbed effectively. When you eat raw kale without a fat source, your body might absorb only 10 to 15% of these critical eye-protecting compounds. The optimal approach for aging eyes is to lightly sauté kale in olive oil or coconut oil for about 4 minutes, just enough to wilt the leaves while preserving the nutrients. This simple cooking method can increase carotenoid absorption by up to 600%. Here's your evening kale protocol for maximum eye protection. 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, prepare 1 cup of chopped kale, sautéed in 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Add a pinch of black pepper. The piperine in pepper enhances absorption even further. Season with garlic and a squeeze of lemon juice. The vitamin C in lemon juice helps prevent oxidative damage to the eye's lens, addressing the root cause of cataracts. This isn't just a side dish. It's a targeted therapeutic meal for your vision. The mechanism is fascinating. As you sleep, your eyes enter a repair cycle. Blood flow to the retina increases, cellular cleanup processes accelerate, and damaged proteins get replaced. When lutein is present in high concentrations from your evening kale intake, it positions itself in the macula and lens, neutralizing free radicals that would otherwise damage photoreceptor cells. Think of it as posting guards at the gates of your vision while your body does its nightly maintenance. For seniors already experiencing early signs of cataracts, that slight cloudiness, those halos around lights at night, kale provides another benefit. It contains high levels of vitamin K and calcium, which work together to prevent calcium deposits in the eye lens. These deposits contribute to lens opacity, the hallmark of cataract formation. By eating kale regularly in the evening, you're not just protecting healthy tissue, you're actively working to reverse early cataract development naturally. One important consideration: If you're taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, consult your doctor before significantly increasing kale consumption. The vitamin K content can affect medication efficacy. For most seniors, though, evening kale is perfectly safe and remarkably effective for long-term vision preservation. Number 2. Spinach, the glaucoma defender with nitrate power. While kale dominates in lutein content, spinach brings a different arsenal to the fight for aging eyes. One that specifically targets glaucoma, the silent thief of sight that affects over 3 million Americans, most of them seniors. Spinach is extraordinarily rich in dietary nitrates, compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide. This molecule plays a crucial role in regulating intraocular pressure, the primary factor in glaucoma progression. A 2022 study from Harvard Medical School's Department of Ophthalmology examined 64,000 women and men over age 60, tracking their vegetable intake and glaucoma rates over 16 years. The findings were striking. Those who consumed leafy greens high in nitrates, particularly spinach, showed a 20 to 30% lower risk of developing primary open-angle glaucoma, the most common form of the disease. The researchers concluded that nitric oxide helps maintain proper fluid drainage from the eye, preventing the dangerous pressure buildup that damages the optic nerve. But timing matters critically with spinach. Here's why evening consumption offers specific advantages for glaucoma protection. Intraocular pressure naturally fluctuates throughout the day, often reaching its highest point in the early morning hours, between 3 and 6 a.m. This is when the optic nerve experiences the most stress. By eating nitrate-rich spinach in the evening, you ensure that nitric oxide production peaks during these vulnerable nighttime hours, helping to keep pressure regulated when your eyes need it most. Most seniors miss this opportunity entirely. Not just the timing, but the preparation method that maximizes nitrate availability. Mrs. Khalida, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Ohio, had been monitoring elevated eye pressure for 3 years. Her ophthalmologist warned her she was trending toward glaucoma. She ate spinach occasionally, usually in cooked dishes, but saw no improvement in her pressure readings. Then she learned about nitrate optimization. She switched to eating 2 cups of fresh, raw baby spinach in the evening, dressed simply with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Within 8 weeks, her intraocular pressure dropped from 24 millimeters of mercury to 19 millimeters of mercury, moving from the danger zone back into the normal range. Her eye doctor was astounded. She avoided medication simply by changing how and when she consumed spinach. The science behind Mrs. Khalida's success is straightforward. Cooking spinach at high temperatures can reduce nitrate content by 50% or more. Raw spinach preserves these compounds intact. When consumed in the evening with a healthy fat like olive oil, the nitrates get absorbed efficiently through your digestive system overnight. Your body then converts them gradually into nitric oxide, which helps dilate blood vessels in the eye, improving fluid outflow and maintaining healthy pressure levels throughout those critical early morning hours. Spinach delivers additional eye benefits through its magnesium content. This mineral is essential for maintaining the health of blood vessels that feed the retina and optic nerve. Seniors with magnesium deficiency, which affects nearly 50% of Americans over 60, often experience worse vision decline and higher glaucoma risk. 2 cups of raw spinach provide about 160 milligrams of magnesium, roughly 40% of your daily requirement. Here's your evening spinach protocol for glaucoma protection and overall eye health. Create a simple salad with 2 cups of fresh baby spinach leaves. Add half an avocado for healthy fats and additional lutein. Sprinkle with pumpkin seeds for zinc, another crucial eye mineral, and dress with extra virgin olive oil and fresh lemon juice. Eat this 3 to 4 times weekly, preferably 2 hours before bedtime. The combination addresses multiple pathways of vision protection simultaneously. Don't make that mistake most seniors make. Thinking cooked spinach in your dinner casserole counts toward eye protection. For maximum nitrate preservation and glaucoma defense, raw is essential. If you absolutely must cook it, steam lightly for no more than 2 minutes. Number 1. Collard greens, the cataract reversal champion. If you're serious about naturally reversing early cataracts and protecting aging eyes from the most common cause of vision loss worldwide, collard greens deserve the top position on your evening menu. While less popular than kale or spinach, collard greens contain a unique nutritional profile that specifically targets lens clarity and long-term vision preservation in ways the other leafy greens simply cannot match. The key compound in collard greens is an exceptionally high concentration of beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, the single most important vitamin for maintaining the structural integrity of your eye's lens and cornea. But collard greens go far beyond simple vitamin A provision. They contain powerful compounds called glucosinolates, which trigger your body's natural detoxification enzymes. These enzymes help clear out damaged proteins from the eye lens, the exact proteins that cloud and harden to form cataracts. A groundbreaking 2021 study from Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine followed 1,800 seniors with early-stage cataracts for 5 years. Participants were divided into 3 groups. 1 consumed high amounts of cruciferous vegetables, including collard greens. 1 took standard vitamin supplements, and 1 continued their regular diet. The results reshaped our understanding of natural cataract intervention. The collard green group showed not just slower progression, but actual improvement in lens clarity scores, a 15% average improvement over the study period. The supplement group showed minimal change, and the control group deteriorated as expected. The researchers credited the glucosinolate compounds in collard greens with activating genes responsible for protein cleanup in the lens. This is revolutionary because conventional medical wisdom has long held that cataracts cannot be reversed naturally once they begin forming. This study proved otherwise, but only when the right foods were consumed consistently and correctly. Evening consumption appears particularly effective because the eye's protein turnover and repair processes intensify during sleep. When you provide the raw materials, beta-carotene, glucosinolates, vitamin C, zinc, right before this nightly maintenance cycle begins, your eyes can actually work to clear out damaged lens proteins and restore transparency. Here's where most seniors go wrong with collard greens. They either cook them to death, boiling for 30 minutes or more in Southern-style preparations that destroy most heat-sensitive nutrients, or they avoid them entirely because of the strong, bitter taste. The optimal preparation for eye health falls in between. You want to break down the tough fibers enough to release and activate the glucosinolates, but not so much that you destroy the vitamin content. Your evening collard greens protocol starts with selecting young, tender leaves if possible. They're less bitter and easier to digest. Chop 1 to 2 cups of leaves into thin ribbons. Heat 1 tablespoon of coconut oil or ghee in a pan over medium heat. Add the collard greens and sauté for exactly 6 to 8 minutes, stirring frequently. Add minced garlic in the final 2 minutes. Garlic contains compounds that work synergistically with glucosinolates to enhance detoxification. Finish with a splash of apple cider vinegar. The acidity helps your body absorb the nutrients more effectively and improves the taste dramatically. Timing this meal is crucial for maximum cataract protection. Eat your collard greens 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This allows the initial digestion process to complete before you lie down, while ensuring the nutrients reach peak blood concentration during the overnight repair period. If you eat them too early, say at lunch, much of the benefit is wasted during waking hours when our repair is minimal. If you eat them too close to bedtime, digestive discomfort might interfere with sleep quality, which is itself essential for vision health. The mechanism of cataract reversal through collard greens involves multiple pathways working simultaneously. First, beta-carotene converts to retinol, a form of vitamin A that's essential for producing rhodopsin, the pigment that allows you to see in low light. Seniors often struggle with night vision because rhodopsin production declines with age. Evening collard greens help restore this capacity. Second, the glucosinolates activate phase 2 detoxification enzymes in the liver and throughout the body, including in eye tissue. These enzymes bind to damaged proteins and escort them out of cells, preventing the protein clumping that characterizes cataract formation. Third, collard greens provide substantial amounts of vitamin C and manganese, both critical cofactors in collagen production. The eye lens is encased in a collagen capsule. Maintaining its strength prevents age-related lens degradation. You might think you've heard all this before. Eat your vegetables, get your vitamins. But wait till you understand the specific dosage required for actual cataract reversal. The Johns Hopkins study participants who showed improvement were consuming approximately 3 to 4 cups of cooked collard greens per week, concentrated in evening meals. That's roughly one generous serving 3 to 4 evenings per week. This isn't an occasional side dish. It's a targeted therapeutic protocol. Most seniors eat leafy greens sporadically, once a week if they remember. That's nowhere near sufficient for vision restoration. For seniors already diagnosed with cataracts, combining all 3 leafy greens on a rotating evening schedule provides comprehensive protection. Monday and Thursday, collard greens for glucosinolate activation and protein cleanup. Tuesday and Friday, kale for lutein accumulation in the macula. Wednesday and Saturday, spinach for nitrate-based pressure regulation and glaucoma prevention. This rotation ensures you're addressing all major pathways of age-related vision decline simultaneously. Before we wrap up, if you're finding this information valuable and want to stay updated on more science-backed health strategies specifically designed for seniors, make sure to subscribe to Health Signal and turn on notifications. We're here every week to bring you practical, research-based insights that can genuinely transform your health in your golden years. Your support helps us continue creating content that matters. One final critical point about collard greens and cataract reversal. Consistency matters more than intensity. Eating a massive bowl once a month does nothing. Eating a moderate serving 3 times weekly for months on end rewires your eye biochemistry. This is about creating a sustainable evening routine that your eyes can rely on for ongoing protection and repair. The seniors in the Johns Hopkins study who discontinued the protocol after it ended saw their improvements gradually reverse over the following year. Those who maintained the habit continued improving or holding steady. Vision protection isn't a quick fix. It's a lifestyle commitment that pays dividends for decades. Your aging eyes face daily challenges that previous generations never encountered. Increased screen time, environmental pollutants, higher UV exposure, longer lifespans that accumulate more oxidative damage. But nature has provided remarkably effective tools to fight back, and you've just learned about 3 of the most powerful: kale for lutein protection, spinach for glaucoma prevention, and collard greens for cataract reversal. These aren't just foods. They're therapeutic interventions backed by rigorous scientific research, and they work best when consumed in the evening hours before your eyes enter their nightly repair cycle. The seniors who implement these simple dietary changes consistently report not just stabilized vision, but actual improvements in clarity, reduced pressure, and slower or reverse cataract progression. Small, intentional choices made tonight can protect the vision you need for tomorrow and all the years ahead. Thank you for trusting Health Signal with your health journey. Stay informed, stay proactive, and take care of the eyes that have served you faithfully all these years.